Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Thursday, January 28, 2010. I'm Sarah Baker.
And I'm Miranda Heinzman.
And you're watching BLLive. St. Mark of Plano is looking for student volunteers for their auction on Friday, February 5th. They need 20 students who will serve as runners and roamers. Their responsibility is to take a tablet computer for people for bidding, help people take their purchases to the cars, help retrieve baskets and gifts during pickup. General duties to help them with the auction the night of the event. Guitar Hero Club will meet in room Einadale 122 today after school. Get together for rock and roll and meet the coolest rockers. Join EJ or Lane for music and games.
Today is Thursday of Catholic Schools Week, and we are celebrating you, the students of Bishop Lynch. Many of you are wearing the class t-shirts designed by your class representatives. There are still some shirts available for sale during all lunches today. However, we are sold out of the sophomore shirt at this time. Today at lunch, you will be treated to free popcorn and cake, and TC shaved ice will be here for purchase. Remember that tomorrow we are celebrating our nation. You may wear red, white, blue, and blue accessories with your uniform. Our alumni faculty contest ends today, and all forms must be turned in by the end of Sea Lunch. The winning entries will be announced tomorrow, and one lucky person will receive $100 for completing the quiz. Here's your clue for today. Mystery person number 11 and mystery person 23 are brothers. Thank you so much for participating. Come see the team an academic competition you have heard so much about but never witnessed. The award-winning national tournament placing and soon to be this year's state champions mock trial. This Saturday's regional competition is downtown at the Frank Crowley Courthouse, same place where the real criminal trials are held. Trials at 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. The case is about the driver of an SUV who was perhaps texting while driving and kills a bicyclist who is also perhaps texting.
Attention all students, the literary magazine submission deadline is approaching. Please submit all poetry, prose, and artwork to literarymagazine@bishoplynch.org by this Friday. There are great prizes for winning entries. Tennis team players. Practice is canceled for today due to rain, but will resume next Tuesday. Be sure to wear your Lynch tennis t-shirts to practice. Additional shirts are available from Coach Porter in room 107. With Sadie's and Valentine's Day quickly approaching, students at BL becoming more comfortable with PDA, and how do the students feel about it? Sarah Gale, Gabriel Cook, and Jessa Jerish had this report.
Love is in the air, and in most relationships here at BL, PDA is present. But what do the students and teachers think about it, and what is considered taking it too far?
According to the handbook, what is considered PDA?
A PDA is any inappropriate contact between two people on campus.
Why do you think people engage in excessive PDA?
Here's my theory. I think for the couple, or one or the other, it's an ego thing. Why in the world would I want to be engaged in this, especially to the excess, in a public place? Is it not so that other people will see me?
Personally, what do you consider is appropriate PDA at school?
I think when we have a couple people who are holding hands, I don't think that's a big problem. But when it becomes more than that, then it's open to interpretation by whoever sees it.
According to the encyclopedia at statemaster.com, PDA is a physical demonstration of affection for another person while in the view of others. But what PDA is most commonly seen around BL, and how do the students feel about it?
What kind of PDA do you catch around BL most often?
A lot of times I just see people hugging or holding hands and the occasional kiss.
As a student, what do you find appropriate PDA?
Holding hands is fine. A little kiss, it's not a big deal, but when the tongue comes out, I guess that's a little too far.
I think it's fine when people hold hands and hug and kiss, but there's limits. You shouldn't go full on making out.
How do you feel about PDA at BL?
PDA completely strikes me to the core. It angers me, and it leaves me lonely and frustrated.
While some are opposed to PDA, it's a common way of expressing affection towards couples across the world. So remember, BL, keep it simple and sweet with holding hands or a kiss on the cheek. This has been Sarah Gale, Gabriel Cook, and Jessa Jerish reporting for BL Live.
So remember to keep your PDAs appropriate and school-friendly.
Early bird yearbook orders are now being accepted online and in Class 120C during all lunches. The early bird price for yearbooks is $60 and will last until February 7th. The price will increase after this time period, so do not delay. Go to the BL website and click on the Order Your Yearbook link and follow the instructions, or you can bring a check or cash to room 120C during all lunches. See Coach Longoria if you have any questions. The Lady Friar JV soccer team ended their season last night by beating the top JV team in the district, Nolan 1-0. The goal was scored by freshman Lexi Fifield. Great job, girls, on an exciting win. The Lady Friar varsity soccer team played their last two home games of the season this week. They lost a hard-fought game against Ursuline 3-0, but played on senior night, beating the home school team 5-0. Seniors Amy Leinert and Abby Strick each had 2 goals, and freshman Elisa Velasquez had 1. The girls will be going to Houston next week for the first round of playoffs.
The auction committee needs your help for class projects that will be available the night of the auction. Senior project, memory box. Students, please come to the broad room today, Thursday, January 28th, and tomorrow, Friday, January 29th, to work on your cross to be placed on the box. Also, there will be a box at Ms. Chabron's desk labeled Senior Memories. Please bring a typed favorite memory of your days at BL and any photos you would like to include by February 11th and drop it in the box. Junior project tiles for a tabletop. Juniors, please come to the boardroom Monday, February 1st, and Thursday, February 4th, and after school to work on your tile for the tabletop. Information for sophomores and freshmen will be announced next week. Did you attend St. Monica's Elementary School? Are you a member of National Honor Society? If you meet both of these requirements, please see Sister Cecilia today for a special opportunity.
Juniors and seniors and sophomores who are 16, there's a cool opportunity to work the Big D climb this Saturday, January 30th, downtown at the Fountain Place, which is at 1445 Ross Avenue in Dallas, just south of the cathedral. The event benefits the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Call Jane at, get ready for the number, 972-996-5906 to sign up. Shifts begin at 7 a.m. and go on all day. More information is outside Mrs. Porter's classroom in number 107. The boys' golf informational meeting has been moved from today to next Monday, February 1st, from 3:45 to 4:15. All boys interested in playing at any level this spring should attend.
Attention all poetry and prose participants for this year's TAPS academic team. The in-house school competition will take place this Friday at 1 p.m. in Ms. Burrell's room. 112B, all students should check with Ms. Burrell by this Thursday to confirm their participation. The following students have detention scheduled for Thursday, January 28th. Della Baker, Chelsea Haverty, Margaret Humphreys, Jordan Hunt, Mitch Irwin, Clayton Jewell, Emma Kay, Aaron Kern, Monique Matoyer, Amber Meza, Lexi Nolan, Harrison Ship, and Alyssa Zarate. Detention begins promptly at 3:45 p.m. in room 601 in St. Dom's. Please be on time in a complete school uniform. If you are late, you'll be required to serve a Saturday detention also. The following students have Saturday detention on Saturday, January 30th. Hayden Landis, Travis Silver, and Kevin Tran. The following students have Saturday school on January 30th. Jaminita Alvarez and Amber Meza. Saturday detention is from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Saturday school is from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please meet in room 302 of the VPA. You must wear your complete school uniform, no casual Friday attire allowed. Bring your school books with you, and if you are serving a Saturday school, bring a lunch and drink.
Today's lunch is pitas, and now for the joke of the day. Sarah, why did the whale cross the ocean?
I don't know why did the whale cross the ocean.
To get to the other tide.